Hi everyone. So I purchased this Waste King horsepower garbage disposal, and I wanted to post a quick video of a little issue I had in the installation process, and maybe it will save somebody some time because that just wasted about an hour of my life, which should have been a really simple thing, and so maybe I can help somebody out. So just real quickly, so obviously you have the actual unit right here. This piece slides down into the sink, and you can use either a plumber's putty or this rubber gasket that it comes with. So just to show you real quick how that would work. So here you have your sink hole. You would place your rubber gasket, or you can use a plumber's putty. I don't know which one's better, but it does come with that. You can then that will just slide in there like that, and that will create a waterproof seal with that rubber gasket. It also comes with this flange stopper that actually is removable, and you just would push it in there, and then a stopper right here too, so you can fill up the sink with water. Okay, so the issue I had was a little further in this process. So then underneath the sink, it's kind of layered, and the instructions do show all of these parts. You can see the ones I've already mentioned there. Then this is this little, it's a fiber gasket, if you will, that goes on the bottom side of the sink. So it will go, it'll slide up just like that. Okay, and then I'll just leave that there. So then this thing screws up and holds. Then you basically hand tighten this thing to hold it tight. So again, it would be like this to follow the correct order, like that. Okay, and that is screwed up, and hand tightened on that guy. So that holds that tight against the bottom of the sink. Okay, now this is what actually holds the garbage disposal in place. You can see that it's got this little groove that holds it like that. And so this piece slides onto that. It will slide onto the bottom of that thing like this. So you imagine the bottom of your sink is right here, and then this slides up, and your garbage disposal is held on. Sorry, I have that upside down, like this. Okay, so garbage disposal goes up and slides in that groove like I was showing you. Okay, but what holds this piece in place is this rubber gasket. Now, the problem I had was that instructions say that you see this groove right here, and this gasket also has a little groove too, and the instructions say that you want those two to meet. And so I spent an hour pushing this on here. Let's do it for real. So again, this will be on there, and then you'll push this onto that bottom, and you'll notice too that it actually says on this gasket sink side, and it says top. So following instructions, I would assume then that would be go in there like that. Well, the problem I was having was that I was pushing it too far in like this. So it was like really seated in there really tightly. Okay, so it'd be like this. This is the bottom of the sink, and then underneath you've got this. And so yeah, that's nice and solid. Only problem is that you can see that where the groove where you're supposed to actually put the garbage disposal, it's not leaving enough room for me to get that on there. And I was thinking, how is somebody doing this? And this should not be that hard, and fiddle with it. When all it was the problem that I was pushing that rubber gasket way too far up. So again, let's just pull it back down. I'm going to take it off, start over. I'm going to put it on. I'm only going to go up like that far. Okay, now, see, I only went up that far, and now this has a lot more play in it. Gives you a lot more room to put the garbage disposal in. So now it would just slide in there, and then you can slide it over, and then you can tighten it up more. And as you keep going, it does get really tight, and so it'll be secure. So I won't go through the rest of the process. There's at least 3 other videos online that show you everything from start to finish, but none of them showed you this. Someone did explain that they were having a problem with the same problem I was having, but then they didn't show how to solve it. So I hope that by me just showing you this, it will save somebody some time and headache and frustration and curse words, because that's what I was just experiencing. So I hope that helps.